In this video, we are going to learn how to take our values and apply them to something three-dimensional, like a sphere. Okay, Mrs. Castle here, and this time we're going to learn how to make a circle look like a sphere and shade it in so it looks like a sphere. I'm going to go up to my tools up here again, and this time I'm going to pick the oval. And no matter what, you can, if I go out that way, it's going to look like an oval. If I go down that way, it's going to look like an oval. But if I go diagonally, oops, because I've got my smudge tool, bad, Mrs. Castle. Okay, pencil. So I'm going to go diagonally with my finger to make it circular. And then I'm going to turn that off, and I'm going to put a line for the table on either side. It doesn't matter if it's not perfect. And I'm going to make my arrow to show where my light is coming from. And I'm going to put kind of an oval on there to show where my brightest light is hitting. And then, let's start with my 2H. I'm gonna make my lead bigger, and I'm gonna go around that highlight a little bit, and I'm gonna kind of get bigger around. And see how I'm curving around? Yeah, I'm making a sphere, so it's going to look better if my strokes of my pencil go around, like curve, than if I go flat. If I put a circle up here and I color it this way, it is going to look like a circle and not a sphere, even if I put where my highlight is and I go around it with kind of straightish lines. Ooh, the Death Star. It's not going to look as round as this one is going to look when I'm finished. Okay, I'm going to switch to a darker pencil. I'm going to go with my 4B, and I'm going to start about halfway down, and again doing the darker, the curvy strokes. And like we did in the cylinder, if you go out a little bit, it's not going to matter that much. Okay, and then I'm gonna switch to a darker pencil. Let's do an 8B this time. And do the darker parts. Now, I still follow the curve, but I'm not going to go way up like I did before. Okay, smudge tool time. Remember, our smudge tool is in the middle of the basic tools. And I'm going to smudge. Keep going around, kind of back and forth to make that look. I'm going to smooth that out so my dark, there's not a solid line where we change from light to dark. And same thing as we go on around down here to the bottom. Use my eraser a little bit and clean a little bit of that up and switch back to my smudge tool, because sometimes you can get a little bit dark and it's okay to erase a little bit to kind of help lighten that up. Get it more gradual. Erase a little bit because that's looking a little bit dark there. Ooh, that's heavy. Remember, in settings up here, you can lower the flow, and I'm going to undo where I erased, and I'm gonna see it's not as bright as it was. So back to my smudge tool, and I'm gonna need to blend more of my dark up. Don't be afraid to make edits like this. And please, if you don't get it, if you're not understanding, try it again. You've got an unlimited amount of tools here to use to make your sphere. It's not like we're wasting paper or wasting pencil or anything like that. You don't even have to sharpen your pencil. So get back to my pencils, and I was using an 8B. I'm gonna darken this up a little bit more down towards the bottom, but like I was saying, we're not worried about wasting anything. But I do want to I want you to send me all of your mistakes. I want to see how hard you worked. So even if you goof up, just make a new sketch and send them all to me. Take a screenshot and send them all. Share them with me. I want to see them. Okay, back to my B pencil. That's kind of a general soft pencil. And like with the cylinder, my light is coming from this way, so my shadow is going to be on the opposite side. Okay, so I'm going to go to I'm going to do 2B, and I'm going to color some for my shadow. But don't be afraid to take chances and try. Thomas Edison tried 4,000 things before he found that tungsten was the material that was going to work best in the light bulb. So keep trying. Mistakes are how we figure out how things work and how things happen. So, okay, smudge tool. Okay, then I'm going to smudge this around. And the farther out from the center it goes, the lighter the shadow is going to be. And darken it up right immediately underneath, because that's where it's touching the table is where it's going to be the darkest. All right, see how much more this one looks round than that one. So don't go back and forth like that, go around the form like that. All right, thanks for watching.